Bhagavad Gītā. Om Jaya Bhagavad Gītā. Hariya Kamala Viharini.
Hariya Kamala Viharini.
Sunara Supunite. Om Jaya Bhagavad Gītā. What can we say? I'm sure all of us, we have the same feeling that we are happy
Yes.
to drink the nectar, divine nectar of Bhagavad Gita from yesterday. And so many of you, like our brother from Mauritius, you are still here, Niranjan ji. Great. So we are waiting for one very good friend. He is a journalist from India. Are you here, Malik Sahab?
Malik Sahab?
Yeah. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Please. We want to hear. We want to hear from you. Just 5 minutes. Yeah, please.
Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Yes, Malik Sahab.
Can you view me also, or can you only hear my voice?
I didn't see you. I see only your photo, your name, but I think you need to turn on your video.
Okay. Is it okay now?
Yes, now I can see you. Thank you. Yeah, look handsome.
My pranams,
Thank you.
my pranams and charan sparsh to Dhuna Guru and all other distinguished panelists. Can I speak?
Yes, please. It's your time, please.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Bhagavad Gita is the spiritual wisdom which we are all blessed to have from our beloved Sanatana Dharma. During my visit to, in fact, several visits to Indonesia, thanks to Dhuna Guruji, as Hinduism Today correspondent, I visited thrice and attended the World Hindu Conference organized by Dhuna Guruji, Maharaj Dharmyasha ji, and I saw how passionately our Dhuna Guruji was propagating and promoting the spirit and the idea and the message of Bhagavad Gita. The most essential message that Bhagavad Gita gives is that it is better to live your own destiny imperfectly than to live an imitation of somebody else's life with perfection. So this is something great, you know. You live your own life and you fulfill your own dharma. And for that, if you have spiritual masters like our beloved Dhuna Guru, who, though far away from India, is still connected with his Guru in Vrindavan. He comes to the Kumbh Melas. So he is one person who has imbibed that essential message of Bhagavad Gita. And it gives us confidence because Lord Krishna says, Yada yada hi dharmasya glani bhavati bharata. And whenever there will be our dharma will be in problem, our dharma will have some trouble, then I will appear and I will, save all the saints and the dharma myself. This is something that, despite all the turmoil that is going around in the world with this pandemic, people are so scared. But even in such, actually it is in such trying circumstances that the message of Bhagavad Gītā inspires us and gives us confidence that we are not alone, that our beloved Thakurji, our Lord Krishna is with us. And therefore, let us face the challenges of life. Let us not run away from them. This kind of confidence we get, this kind of, I started by saying that it is better to live your own destiny imperfectly and to live an imitation of somebody else's life with perfection. This, I think, inspires one to really fight the battle of life, which is before all of us. And we are all of us are like Arjun, who are perplexed, who are confused, who don't know what is going to happen the next moment. And therefore we are all highly, disturbed with the turmoil, the change, and whatever is happening in the world today. But Gītā gives us the solace. Gītā gives us the wisdom. And our Dhuna Guruji has promoted vegetarianism in a country which is, basically, essentially of meat eaters. And he has converted so many people to vegetarianism. Bhagavad Gītā he has translated in Balinese. This is great. He has done a great job. So, friends, I think there are so many other speakers. I am honored that I have been to the Dhuna of beloved Dharmeshwar ji, his Dhuna Guruji, and I felt, the power of that Dhuna, the tapasya he does there, the tapa he does in his ashram. I was a testimony to that, more than once, and I saw his influence in Indonesia over scholars, over businessmen, over. I had the honor to move around with him to certain places when I did an article on Bali and the Hinduism in and I saw how our Dhuna Guruji is living Gītā in his own life and inspiring others to do so. So friends, Jai Shri Krishna to all of you on this holy occasion, and I say my pranams to Dhuna Guruji and all the other distinguished panelists who would be so knowledgeable about this subject. Thank you very much for honoring me and inviting me to address this distinguished audience. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Thank you, Mr. Rajiv.
Thank you very much.
Very good. Before I forgot, please join me to thank Guruji Prabhu Dharmayasa for making this special event for all of us. And I would like to thank all of our presenters, our esteemed presenters, participants, and our admins and committee. Is that all the presenter we have, Prabhu?
Yeah, we will close now. That's.
Yeah. So then also
Yes, I can. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
thank you very much. Yeah. Allow me to give applause to our esteemed presenter also. Oh, I didn't show myself yet. So thank you very much for our honorable presenter. And because the Bhagavad Gita is a tool of liberation, as mentioned a while ago, tool for the liberations of human life. Hopefully, the Bhagavad Gita with the 2021 will be much better than the 2020 right now. That's all I can, and please forgive me if anything inconvenience, because I cannot hear. I think the internet connection here not as good because I'm in the room instead of in outside where the internet connection probably better. So please forgive me for any inconvenience, and thank you for the opportunity. And yes, listen, concluding remarks probably from Prabhu and also Guruji.
Yeah, I will continue this now. Thank you, Professor Sadhana,
Thank
Professor
you.
Newman.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Bhagavad Gita, we drank from yesterday. Over 50 speakers. So, I cannot describe this because what you feel, you cannot describe it. It's a feeling, it's an experience, like that. How we can explain the taste of the honey? It's impossible. So that we fail since we start this yesterday. So great, and again, I reminding you all that we are here for celebration, divine celebration, to get the blessing, divine blessing. And it's we got already many reports, many testimonial from friends that just by staying here, just by joining this, and many of them they don't understand English. So, but they can experience the changing in their self. So, let's see Bhagavad Gita. Why it's called Bhagavad Gita? Bhagavad means of God. Bhagavan. Bhagavad Gita means Bhagavad. It's of God. Gita means song. Let we sing Bhagavad Gita, and let our heart sing Bhagavad Gita, and then let Bhagavad Gita ringing, singing in our heart. Then that will lead our life. Then that is Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is not when we recite for our thesis, we quote for our thesis, we recite for our lecture. That is not that one. But the Bhagavad Gita, when we bring inside, we feel like we are tasting the taste of the honey. That is Bhagavad Gita. So let Bhagavad Gita, we sing Bhagavad Gita, our blood will sing Bhagavad Gita, and Bhagavad Gita will sing inside. And Bhagavad Gita, when we bring Bhagavad Gita in that way, Bhagavad Gita will bless us materially, spiritually. It's a confirm, and nothing impossible in front of Bhagavad Gita. Even we can get the release from the sickness, from the disease through Bhagavad Gita. Only when we serve Bhagavad Gita in that way, we let Bhagavad Gita sing inside in every in and out of our breath. So another reflection we can get from this gathering is that like in Bhagavad Gītā it is said, Suhridam sarva bhutanam. Let we make ourselves to become a friend of all, and let all become our friend. That is the way to live in this world. We meet each other, never separate again, or keep enmity. Our right is only to become one, suhridam, become the good heart. So we conform ourselves, suhridam, let our heart become beautiful. What about others? Don't care. Don't care about others' heart. We care about our heart. When we meet somebody, we give our heart. We become suhridam, become a good friend, become a good heart for them. So this is a small message we can keep in our mind and try to apply into our life to make our life become beautiful. And thanks to all, thanks to our team also. Without their help, we cannot do this. And thanks to our girls who perform a so beautiful dance and with a good decoration. And again, thanks to all for still till late night like this. You are here with us. And of course, without saying forgiveness, for forgiveness, you will forgive us for any mistake we had done during this program. But still, it's my duty to ask forgiveness from all. If something wrong, mistake, unpleasant happen from our side, please forgive us. Now we humbly request His Excellency Mr. Vesaka Puja to bless us and then to do closing of this beautiful and divine Bhagavad Gītā Jayanti celebration. Please.
Thank you so much, Guruji Prabhu Dharmayasa, for this opportunity. As you said, this is really a divine moment for everybody present in this conference. It's very enlightening, very inspiring indeed. Well, I cannot say more of what great feelings that we have since yesterday joining you in this conference. Yesterday, during the introduction, I made some quotation from Gandhi, because Mahatma Gandhi, I realized that he was very much inspired by Bhagavad Gītā. For Gandhi, Bhagavad Gītā became his most dependable spiritual guide and a constant companion through all the trials and tribulation of his life. As the chief navigator of the Indian independence movement, while fighting social, religious, and political injustice through satyagraha based on truth and non-violence, Gandhi faced many dark moments and crises of faith. During such moment, he turned to Bhagavad Gītā for strength, solace, and moral spiritual guidance. Gandhi went even further to claim that Bhagavad Gītā is not only my Bible or my Quran, it is my mother, my eternal mother. He said that out of all the books he had read, he found the greatest consolation from Bhagavad Gita. And why Gandhi said that Bhagavad Gita is my eternal mother. Like a proverbial mother, the Gita provided him not only unconditional love and support, it even lifted up his spirit and led him kindly to light. It shows him, the Bhagavad Gita showed him the way from darkness to eternal light, eternal truth, and eternal bliss. In his word, Gandhi said, I confess to you that when doubts haunt me, when disappointments stare me in the face, and when I see not one ray of light on the horizon, I run to Bhagavad Gita and find a verse to comfort me, and I immediately begin to smile in the midst of overwhelming sorrow. For Gandhi, the Bhagavad Gita also became his practical ethical guide for living. He turned to her for not just strength and solace, but also for a reasoned approach and for practical ethical guidance. He had memorized several slokas and verses that spoke to his heart as well as head. By constant practice of these precepts, he could restore the serenity of his mind, which we shall discuss. Earthly mother may sometimes fail to or disappoint, but not this spiritual mother. In his words, Gandhi's word, he said, I lost my mother early, who gave me birth long ago, but this eternal mother, the Bhagavad Gita, has completely filled her place by my side ever since. She has never changed. This is very inspirational words, of course, of Bhagavad Gita from a very leader of Mahatma Gandhi. So we all, I believe, agree today and even yesterday how great Bhagavad Gita is. So in conclusion, I would like to take this opportunity to thanks once again to Guruji Prabhu Dharmayasa, who gave this very solemn opportunity for us to give us a divine moment for everybody today and yesterday. Hopefully this will bring our path to a better life in the future. As one said that history, yesterday was a history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift. That's why it's called present. So thank you so much, Guruji, for this presence that you give to all of us today and yesterday. Namaste. Thank you so much. Terima kasih. Merci beaucoup. Spasiba. Thank you so much.
So it's already
Thank you.
concluded by so sweet message. I think my brother Niranjanji, you feel happy?
Yeah.
Say one sentence, please. From far away, Mauritius. Unmute your voice.
Unmute.
Yeah.
Yes. Om Swastiastu. Yes.
Yes.
It has been a beautiful event, and I met so many people, and I'm so happy to learn that you are carrying the message of Bhagavad Gita all over the world, and it could be seen from the variety of participants from the variety of countries, and everybody is connecting to the universal message, and it has in it something for everybody. And even if there are 7 billion people, each one will find in it, something will resonate. And as you said, every time you read the Bhagavad Gita, you find something new. This is really wonderful. So thank you very much, Guruji. Looking forward to participating again, and we'll interact, of course, in between.
Yes,
Hare
thank
Om.
you.
Jai
Thank you.
Bhagavad Gita.
Jai Bhagavad Gita. Just last. Here, General Media, you are here, and my brother, Mr. Ketut Swardana, who used to help me to print Bhagavad Gita, and then we distributed free for our friends in which place we impossible we reach there, to the village, to the hill station. Nobody can reach there. So Bhagavad Gita reach that kind of places and bless people there. So Mr. Ketut and General Media, just say one line, please. So Mr. Ketut. Unmute your voice, unmute.
Ready?
Yep.
Good morning from Bali. I'm very glad to join this meeting. So much things I can learn from this meeting. For me, Bhagavad Gita is one of the most spectacular book I ever read. From something impossible can become possible. From unreal to become reality. This book is something like a guidance for me how to reach the supreme reality for our liberation. That's all I can say. And all my respects, my greatness to who joined the Bhagavad Gita in this meeting. I hope all of them healthy and prosperity for the year 2021 coming. And once again, thank you, Prabhu.
Matur Sukshma, thank you.
See you soon. Long
Yes.
time not see Ekades. Okay.
Good.
Selamat pagi. Om Santi 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 Om.
So, General, Wayan Media, please.
Thank you very much, Prabhu. It's a great pleasure for me to join in seminar starting yesterday until right now for the committee of how to produce 1 million Gita. This based on the leader Guruji Rasa Acharya Dharmaya. I just follow what the instruction from the Guru. I think this for me is very, very special because not only me but most of our friends in Bali, in Jakarta, in many places also in Indonesia support, because we just produce or print Bhagavad Gita freely for all, for our people. Before they don't understand Bhagavad Gita, now starting they read, understand, and of course we hope that should be implementation in all of our life. Thank you very much, Guruji.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Suppose at the end we do Bhagavad Gita Puja. We worship Bhagavad Gita, but we had done this yesterday, and now we will play this song of Jaya Bhagavad Gita. So again, thank you very much to all of you, Bapak Duta Besar and others. Thank you very much. Jaya Bhagavad Gita.
Jaya Bhagavad Gita.
Bersih semua sarang sami. Thank you to all.
Semua.
Jaya Bhagavad Gita.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Guru.
Radhe
Radhe, thank you. Radhe Radhe.
Everybody.
Jaya Bhagawan.
Daripada prema janaka abanon karali